Some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Georgia's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Touch pass on the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's back. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man, then I got to pass rush.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the returner will be dragged down. So Tennessee's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
To throw, it's back. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Open space at the 25. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Bulldogs are flying down the field. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
He wants to throw, trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. He's right on target. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Looking for blockers. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. On first down from their own 22. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Georgia sends out the punt team. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. What a snag by the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's dealt. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to correct.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Evans. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Looking to throw, it's back. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Kept it on the ground on third down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one splits the uprights. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Now the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Georgia! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Another incompletion on third down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Nice move to pick up yardage. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's White. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly out to the tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play.
Going for it all. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense set for a 1st down play. The quarterback takes a knee. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games.